Gusto nyo ba makilala ang isa sa mga students ko na 6-digit earner ngayon? Actually, alam ko hindi lang siya basta-basta 6-digit earner. Alam ko mas malaki pa kinikita nito sa akin on a monthly basis Yan. So far, right now, we call him coach because he is an OJT coach. We have an agreement that he will be helping for some time with the community and sharing his best practices. And I appreciate him because, ayan, nandito siya kahit alam ko marami siyang ginagawa and all. He actually gave us the time. So let's give a round of applause for Keanue right here for allowing us his time. Ayan, Keanue! Kapatid, mic test.
Hi, Coach. Mic test.
Hello, Coach. Ay. So, ayan. So, kailan ka unang nag-join sa Filipino PPC Masters?
Yeah, sure. Exactly May 13, 2021.
Yun, no? May exact date talaga. Ayan. So, di ba nag-aaral ka pa?
Yes, Coach. I'm currently third year college student. So, yeah, nasa last sem ako ngayon doing my OJT in ASPA, but specifically under Amazon FPPCM kay Coach Dine. Yeah, turning fourth year next sem. Yeah.
Wow, great job. So, yun nga, nasagot mo na kung kailan ka gagraduate kasi parang medyo ako Kasi yung kapatid ko, she's also graduating. And I believe you're actually from the same school, no? PUP?
Same school, same course. Dapat nga magkaklase kami.
So, ayun. So, medyo personal tong susunod kong tanong. But, if you don't mind,
Sure.
ilang taon ka na, kapatid?
Yun naman pala. 23.
So guys, 23 na siya. So, halos kasing edad lang niya yung kapatid ko. Pero, hindi ko pa to natatanong sa'yo But, why did you eventually join the Filipino PPC Masters?
Ayun. Yeah, sige. So kasi, ang nangyari, I think I don't know, 20, 21, nung bumukod ako ng bahay, kasagsagan yun ng pandemic. So I was working as a call center agent back then. And I'm working student, full-time sa call center, full-time sa school, sa PUP, then balikan. Yeah, so sa bus na ako natutulog and then bumukod ako ng bahay, then nangyari yung pandemic. So meron akong savings sa bangko and apparently hindi ako makalabas and then burnout na ako sa call center. So naghanap na ako ng ibang way para kumita ng pera kasi wala lang akong support sa magulang ko. And then nakabukod na ako ng bahay. Although may savings ako, pero yung savings na yun yung inipon ko nung nag-stop ako para i-fund yung buong college, yung first year to fourth year ko sa college hanggang sa mga graduate ako. Apparently, yung savings ko, munti ka na maubos. I believe 20K na natitira sa bank account ko. Nag-invest ako sa mga e-commerce store, e-commerce courses, whatsoever. Pero walang nangyari, walang napala. Bumukod ako ng bahay kasi ng pandemic, hindi ako makauwi, wala akong matulong, wala akong mahinga ng tulong. So hanggang sa nalaman ko yung Amazon Nation PH. And then luckily, I got a client as a general VA. And then after that, katulad yun, dito ako sa webinar ni Coach Dine. And then I was hoping as well to earn 6 figures, same as Coach Dine, and which I took the risk. And right now, I am earning the same amount, right? Katulad kay Coach Dine ngayon. So, yun yung rason kung yeah. Ayun. Pero yeah, actually, bukod doon, meron ako isang client. So, yung client na yun, hired ako sa PPC analyst. Syempre, nandun ka na, may mga strategies na hindi mo alam gawin, may mga jargon na tinatanong sa'yo yung client mo na hindi mo maintindihan, may mga certain goals na pinapamit sa'yo na hindi mo alam kung paano mo gagawin. So, syempre, hindi ko alam kung paano ko ibibigay yung result sa client. So, naghanap ako ng tao na pwede kong pagtanungan o at least to connect with, to ask question, and eventually to mentor me or give me help. And then, yun nga, napadpad ako dito sa ASBA, nalaman ko si Coach Dine, and then from there, the rest is history. Masaya na ako ngayon.
Wow, masaya na siya ngayon. Grabe, napaka-independent ng batang ito. Sana oil, no? Mga lalaking nakikilala natin, mga ganito, 23, independent na, China oil, tatrabaho. Pero sa ganyang setup mo ngayon, magkano yung kinikita mo prior ngayon? Prior nung
Oh.
nag-work from home ka?
Okay. So, nung nasa call center ako, ang kinikita ko lang nun is 18K a month. Pero saka lang naman napupunta yun. Pero sakto lang, di ba? Asa kasi nakabuod na ako ng bahay, pero mahirap mag-ipon. And
Mm-mm.
then, nung pumasok ako sa ASVA, I was able to close a client. Premium na agad yon, 50K a month. Only part-time,
Wow,
flexible,
premium.
5
Part-time.
hours lang. 5 hours lang. And I was hired as Amazon PPC analyst. That is before I enrolled sa course ni Coach
Mm-mm.
Dine. Now, after I was able to multiply it by how much do you
5.
think, guys? Higher.
6. Oh, guys, how much daw?
Okay, so from 50K, I was able to multiply it 7 times. So that's how much I earn monthly this year. Kasi sabi ko na ba lahat? But yun. Probably may tanong kasi ko, so let's reserve them.
No, no, no. It's okay. Pero dun sa in-earn mo ngayon, um, ilang clients yung meron ka?
Yeah, meron po akong 8 clients, 1
Wow,
full-time,
8?
6 part-time, isang agency consultancy.
Yun. And what helps you, or ano yung system mo currently na nag-work
Mm.
in
Um,
managing 8 clients?
Actually, in terms of system, akala nung iba, system starts kapag nagtatrabaho ka na sa kanila, wherein kapag meron ka ng Excel files, pag meron ka ng flow on how are you going to audit an account, to manage the ACOS, spend whatsoever. But I think on my end, how am I able to close 8 clients and earn such amount of income on a monthly basis is to actually filter the clients that you would want to work with,
Yun,
so that
sarap.
on the onset, alam mo na kung sino yung mga client na ayaw mo katrabaho at gusto mo katrabaho, and therefore, you know how much you would want to work to that client, how much you want to charge, and as well, getting that benefit of working from home while getting such amount of money, financial freedom and time freedom. That's it. On the onset, know what client you want to work with, and from there, get those clients that fills that criteria that you set onto yourself, and that's how you get the amount that I'm currently having right now and the amount of client that I have right now. So,
Grabe. Halimaw ka daw. Ayun, guys. So, alam nyo na kung paano. It's really making sure that you hire, o, di ba? Take note of my terms. Hire the right client. So, whether you hire them or you fire them, nasa iyo ang control. Wala sa kanila. Kung if-fire ka nila, that's on them because they didn't hire you. Di ba? Oh, wala ako asawa. Sawahin ko to si Keanue. But, yes, tama yan, kapatid. You are different. You're different from any other persons there na hindi nakaka-achieve ng ganyan at your age. So, congratulations. Now, just another question is how long did you get to your goal?
okay. Siguro 6 figures muna kasi always start baby step, right? Yung realistic muna. When you try to reach a goal, you have to make sure that it's realistic and get there step little by little. So, di ba nabanggit ko, I was earning 50K before I joined FPPCM. That was I'm only part of Coach List Amazonation PH. I closed Amazon PPC role. I'm having 50K part-time, 5 hours only. And then after I joined Coach Dean's course, I'm able to close 4 clients that propelled me on reaching 6 figures. 6 figures pa lang, 6 digit. Okay. And then that is less than 6 months, I believe.
Grabe,
Less than
less
six
than
months.
6 months.
Or actually 6 months na kasi hindi ako sure kung kailan nangyari. 6 months na. And then
Mm-mm.
prior to this year, I closed how many? Apat, lima. I closed 3 pa. So
Mm-mm.
that multiplied that 6 figures that you have in your head. That's it.
Grabe. Lodi, Lods, Lods. Ayan, sige, salamat. Pero before we actually let you go, ano yung mga ma-advise mo regarding cutting the learning curve?
Yeah, sure. Okay. As you know, guys, Amazon advertisers or people who specialize in Amazon PPC is very scarce in the market. Imagine if Amazon Nation PH um, takes 1/8 of the pie of all Amazon sellers in US. US pa lang yun ah. Imagine sa iba pang marketplace, right? How much more pa? And then, we niche down to Amazon PPC. Gano'n lang kami kaliit. And then, sa ganun kadaming sellers na 1/8 lang yung tinitake ni Amazon Nation PH. Sa US pa lang yun ah. Wala pa ibang marketplace. So you see how much scarce, how much there's a demand for Amazon PPC na hindi kaya supplyan right now. So if you are the person right now na on the fence, if mag-specialize ka sa Amazon PPC, if you are currently right now working as Amazon PPC manager and you are on the same position as I was before, na hindi mo alam yung ginagawa mo, or you're trying to find someone who can help you, I think it's very important to look for a mentor that can fast track your learnings or even your success, because that's what happened to me in less than a year. Where am I right now? Nakalipat na ako ng bahay, nakaipon na ako, insurance na lang kulang,
Asawa na lang
whatsoever.
kulang. Char.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yun. And then, of course, that time, syempre, katulad nyo rin ako, mahigpit sa pera. Inisip ko muna, what if maghanap muna ako sa iba, right? Siguro sa YouTube, sa LinkedIn, sa Facebook, maybe sa YouTube, sa Udemy, right? Kasi gusto makatipid. Pero apparently, videos can only give you so much, right? Those are only fundamentals. Those are only like the learnings that the course creators structure on their head and put them on a video and hope that you guys would learn it the way that person presented it in that video. Apparently, once you get there, when you have a client, dun pa lang papasok yung right questions na hindi masasagot ng mga video that you would need a mentor to guide you on how to reach whatever you have question or goal at that time. Kaya that's the reason why I joined FPPCM, kasi I was there at that point na hindi ko alam yung gagawin. And then, ginawa ko na rin yun. I spent time, papunta ko sa Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. Nag-reach out din ako sa mga um, Amazon ads experts sa LinkedIn. But apparently, guess what? Hindi naman lahat sa akin nagre-reply, or not all of them have the spare time to actually engage with me and guide me, right? Paano yun? Kasi, syempre, binabayaran sila malakas sa PPC and then they would waste your time to you, di ba? So that's why it's very important para sa akin, if you want to fast track your learning and if you want to fast track your success, the money that you're earning, regardless of what age that you currently are right now, or what is the disposition you're currently at in your life, having that mentor is really like a cheat sheet that not everyone would want to take risks. But I promise you guys, it's worth it. Very, very worth it if you want to just boom your pocket or whatsoever. So, yun lang masasabi ko. Yeah. Yeah. Invest in
Thank
yourself.
you.
Yeah. Take risks.
Salamat, kapatid. Ayan. Salamat kasi nagbigay ka ng oras para mabigyan natin sila ng idea how successful we are here, and that it's not only for us, that it's also for them as long as they actually take action. And isa pa dyan kasi is pipiliin mo rin kasi 'di ba kung sino yung mentor mo. Hindi naman pwede yung parang lumabas lang dyan sa Facebook mo na mentor daw, ganyan. But you would want to make sure na aligned kayo in terms of values, in terms of how the mentor speaks, because as a coach myself, hindi lahat is maririnig yung boses ko. So mas maganda minsan ibang mentor ang magturo. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But if, for example, that you would want me to be, as your PPC coach or, an Amazon coach, then you would have to make sure that you're also committed. So, maraming salamat, Keanue! Ayan. Alright, sige. Thank you, kapatid. Alright, guys, may mga natutunan ba kayo kay Keanue, guys? type K in the chat box. K for Keanue. Questions ng dito is, paano kapag hindi po ako part ng ASVA? Okay lang po ba? Kasi wala ako talagang kaalam-alam. As long as you're determined and committed to learn, then we can guide you. Kasi if you're not determined and you're not committed, it would be hard for us kahit pa 3 boses na ng mga coaches ang tumutulong sa'yo kung hindi talaga papasok, di ba? So, walang mangyayari. So again, it's going to be for you to start taking action so that we can get to the results like Coach Dine, not really myself, but of course your own way of getting the results that you want for your life. I'm not promising you the financial freedom, but I'm promising you the freedom to actually choose the clients that you want, to work anytime you want, anywhere you want, as long as may internet connection. Another part of the frequently asked questions for me is masyado na ako matanda dyan. Guys, I would want to tell you, I have someone in my class. She is about the same age as my mom. And I'm not telling that she's old. But, isipin nyo na lang, kung nanay ko kayo, at nandito siya ngayon, love you ma, na it's not good, it should not stop you. Why we are in a tech world, and most of the people who are in my mom's age and that age bracket, hindi ko na sasabihin kung ano, baka mamaya konyotan ako pag nakita ako eh. May pag-asa as long as again you are determined and committed. So age is not just, and even the father of my friend, my best friend, he is, ayan, babanggitin ko na yung pangalan ni Tito. Love you, Tito. Nasa 52 na siya, but he is already an Amazon VA specializing in, I think he's already specializing in PPC. I may be wrong, so just correct me if I'm wrong. But, you see, age is just, again, a number. A number. Okay? The next FAQ that I always get is, Coach, ano ba, hindi ako techie. Again, I will just give you back what I've said earlier. But, I will reword it this time. Are you going to be a victim or a victor? Kasi, kung victim ka, sige, magpaano ka na lang. Sabihin mo na lang sa sarili mo na, hindi naman ako magaling, hindi naman ako, matanda na ako para dyan, matanda na ako para kumita ng barya, yung mga ganon. So, are you going to be a victim of your own, thoughts and feelings? Or are you going to be a victor? Diba? So, if you want to be a victor, then let's go ahead and get those results. Ayan. So, again, this is a free certificate from Amazon. Ayan. And you would really have to go through it kasi, ano bang type to? Anong type yung ginagawa natin sa BPO before? It's just interactive naman siya, pero walang magsasalita. So you just have to read and eventually you will get a free certificate by the end of it. You just have to pass the assessment. So, ayan. I will be posting it, or I will be putting it here on the screen. And I will also be posting it here in the chat box. Saglit lang. Kukunin ko lang ulit yung link. So, that's Learning Console. amazonadvertising.com. So, gagawa lang kayo ng account dyan. Tapos, log in. Siyempre, pagka-sign up ninyo, sa-sign in kayo. Pagkatapos, gora na kayo sa inyong class. Or however call it. Module, whatever.
24 hours yata.
Ayan. Oh, and a quick reminder for the one that I posted here sa Learning Console.amazon, yung link ko dyan, if you actually fail the assessment, it would take you up to a day before you can actually retake it. But you can definitely retake it. Okay? So, ayan. Where am I? So, am I going to... Alright. May natutunan ba, guys? May natutunan? Alright. What I do with my Filipino PPC Masters for every time that I actually have a mastermind with them on a weekly basis is I ask their takeaways for each of the time that I talk. So, can you guys type here in the chat box your takeaways? Ayan. Well, let's go ahead and end it. So, watch out for more posts and webinars from Amazon Nation. See ya! Bye!
Thank you for watching this video. My name is Keanue, and make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click the bell button so you'll get notified whenever we upload new videos. We are also on Facebook, and make sure you hit like and subscribe first. Follow us on Instagram, and we're also on TikTok, and make sure that you hit the plus sign. We just don't build brands, we transform lives.